Good afternoon, friends. I have bought a thing and it is totally overkill for what I need, but yeah, I got such a good deal, I thought I'm going to get it. And this is all to do with cutting my own nuts and saddles and what have you. And I thought, I need a sander, I need a belt sander, because it was so much easier. I cut a bone nut by hand and I sand it. Basically I just get some sandpaper, double-sided sticky tape it on a flat surface and rub the nut on it and shape it that way till I've got the shape I want. And it takes a good while. It's a lot of work. So I thought I'll go and buy a belt sander, but really easy. And I bought one, and I bought this one. It's from Aldi, and I bought this one because it gets really good reviews. And it was, believe it or not, it was £90, £89.99. Now I've had to wait for it to be delivered. I paid postage and what have you. It cost me, I think postage was about £4. There's a recorded delivery, and it's come this morning while I was out. My wife took it in, and I'm just unboxing it. And it is totally overkill, but it isn't overkill because I will use it. I don't just do guitars in this workshop. But here you go, made by Ferrex. And let's read a bit of what it says on the side. I'm going to read it from the back, you can see it from where you are. So, belt and disc sander, 150mm belt and disc sander. Induction motor delivers powerful, dependable performance. A belt sanding unit can be adjusted by 90 degrees from vertical to horizontal position. The sanding table, swinging through 45 degrees, can be used for belt and disc sanding. The solid base keeps the sander stable during use so you can apply the desired amounts of pressure and achieve consistent results. The sanding disc is easily attached with a Velcro fastening system. So yeah, really good. So now I am going to be reshaping a neck for someone in the not too distant future, and it's a £3,000 guitar. So I'm going to need to know what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do is I bought this and I'm going to be doing a lot of practicing on it, getting used to how it works. Extra disc in there, look. And basically, yeah, that what I just said. But this will make me cutting nuts for me a lot easier anyway, because I'm going to use the belt sander. So there you go. There's the thing. I've not done an unboxing video for a long time. Like I say, this piece of kit is totally overkill. It's much bigger than I need for the workshop. But it will get used. It will totally get used. I've got to keep that box in case the thing breaks down in the first 3 months or whatever. So some bits and bobs is there. Let's get all this stuff out of the way. So it is brand new. 90 quid. £89.99. Is there any kind of receipt in there? Doesn't look like it. It's got a piece of plastic on there. Find out where that. I'm not going to go gung ho and start attacking the cellophane and ripping it off. We're going to open it all up properly. So there you go. There's the. Now I can't start whittling about with things and start moving things about because I'm totally unfamiliar with this piece of kit. Oh, it has, certainly is a nice weight. There are bolt holes here so you can attach it to a bench. I'm not going to be attaching it to a bench because all my benches are for my guitar work. Oh, Allen key there. I know that's what that's for in a bit. That's some kind of mitre piece. So, we've got some kind of attachment there for a dust extractor, Hoover type affair. I imagine. I'm going to have a look at the hook in a minute. Oh yeah, there you go. So that's Velcro. Right, that's for your disc sander there. Nice piece. That feels like 80 grit. Very nice. So this will certainly make shaping nuts a lot easier. What I'll still be finishing my nuts by hand, but at least this will get me close to where I need to be, rather than having to faff about. Oh, there you go. So let's turn it round so you can see more or less what I'm seeing now. And there you go. Now that is a piece of kit, isn't it? Get a little bit more central. That definitely is a belt sander. So it's got two adjusters here. I don't know what they are. I'm not going to plug it in and try it yet until I know what I'm doing with it. So there is an Allen key, Allen wrench slot there, one there, one there. This will be a belt adjuster, so this will turn your belt left and right to get your tracking right on your belt, I imagine, or something very similar. I'm not going to plug it in yet. I'm itching to. How many times do we as men buy something and don't even read the instructions and we just plug them straight in and go, yeah, there you go, that's it, men. Right, so there's that piece of kit there. I think for £90, that's brilliant. Is there any kind of receipt in there? No. Oh yeah, so it's a Velcro type affair. 80 grit paper there. 80 grit paper, that's really good, it's really coarse. Warranty card. So a quick look there, after sell support. Please contact sell support phone email before sending a device, allows the device support in the event of possible operator errors. So I imagine that will have a 12-month warranty. Oh, warranty period, 3 years from the date of purchase. That is fabulous. 3 years from date of purchase, 6 months for wear parts and consumables under normal and proper conditions of use. Example, rechargeable batteries. Cost, free repair, exchange, no transport costs. That's a really good warranty, that is. Okay, that's really good. Contact sales support by phone or email before sending a device. You want to make a claim on a warranty, please send us 40 hours to go, blah, 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 blah. There's some rules and regs on there. So there you go. Ferrex belt and disc sander, BTS 900 model. So let's have a look inside the book, shall we? I'll just move this slightly back, out of the way. Ah, okay. So that's got some protective padding in there. Very good. So that's now out. I've already read how to affix the into there. You have to remove this cover to fix to this. So yeah, brilliant. So it all works on the same mechanism. As that's rolling, that's spinning. That does make sense. The alignment on here is not right at the moment. We're going to read about that in a minute. So, wow. One of my fingers on there. Let's have a look in the book, shall we? I find these things interesting. I particularly don't find unboxing videos interesting at all. I'm just doing this because it's for a friend. So as your gubbins, showing you how to affix certain things, how to affix this, what have you. I'll have a deeper look at this in a minute. Explanation of symbols, yeah, whatever. Introduction, note, congratulations on choosing to buy a Ferrex product, blah blah blah. I'm not going to read it all out. Read the entire text of operating instructions prior to the assembly and operation of a device. Yeah, I might do that. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. What I really want to do is just read how to set it up. Belt and disc sander is used for sanding all types of wood depending on the size of the machine. The machine meets the currently valid EU machine directive. General safety instructions for power tools, which you should all be familiar with. Before starting the equipment. Before you connect the equipment to the main supply, make sure the data on the rating plate are identical to the mains data. Well, no problem there. All cores and safety devices have to be properly fitted before the equipment is switched on. Most possible with sanding belt or disc to run freely. When working with wood that has been processed before, watch out for foreign bodies such as nails or screws. Yeah, makes sense. Before you activate the on-off switch, make sure the abrasive paper is correctly fitted and that the equipment's moving parts run smoothly. Okay, before starting the equipment, blah 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 blah. Make sure that the data on the rating plate are identical to the mains data. Right, okay, we get that. Assembling the machine. Mount the lower wheel guard with screws, figure 2. So I'm going to have a look at some pictures in here. There are no pictures. Right, they will be on the earlier bit. I think what is clever about this is the pictures come separate from the book, and you've got these here, and that gives you a reference. That's really, really good. Okay, so I'm going to piddle about. I'm going to make sure this is all set up fine for use. Use it as a portable tool, and once it is, I'm going to come back and turn it on. So that's the unboxing done, really. There's not a lot more to say about it, apart from I will get it set up. I'll make sure everything's all tickety-boo before I turn it on, and give me a few minutes and I think I will come back and we'll turn it on. How's that? One thing I'm going to bring to light is this is not brand new, because this plate here has got scratches on it, and it should have a piece of cling film over the top, and it's already been peeled off because there are remnants of it here. So I'm going to get in touch with Aldi and let them know that this is not brand new. It's also marks on the back showing signs of use, also underneath here showing signs of use. So I wonder if this is a shop return and we sold it me as brand new. It's not brand new. So I'm going to get in touch with Aldi and probably try and get a little bit of money back. I'm sure I will do. But this has got scratches on it. Yes, it's definitely not right. So I don't know if you can see there. I don't know what you can see. It's scratched, it's dirty. It's certainly not brand new. So I'll get in touch with Aldi and let them know, and I'll let you know what happens in due course. I'm going to keep it regardless. This piece also has scratches on it. I don't know if you're going to see, just running it near the 15 below my finger. So this has scratches on it as well. It has scratches and mess underneath. So this has definitely been used. It is not brand new. I'm just getting it all down on video, but you can see this plate is definitely not brand new. The cellophane's been ripped off. There's remnants of cellophane still on there. Bits all down here. Really quite shoddy. Some scratch there on that corner. So I'll let you know what happens anyway. So yeah, I've had it running. It's going to save me so much time. It's just a great piece of kit. Like I say, the size of it is overkill for cutting nuts, but I will use it for other stuff. But yeah, I've just rough shaped a nut in seconds, like so, and just a matter of, I'll turn it on. It's relatively quiet, and it's just so easy. I can use a top sander. I can do any fine tuning. And yeah, there you go. Not difficult at all, really, really easy. This is probably best with flattening. Yeah, so simple. So I've set the belt so it's running true, it's running flat. You do have an adjuster here, you can move it left or right. That's running nice and true. So I made to get on there, probably too coarse for what I need. A guardrail there. Again, this is not bent correctly, so I'm convinced that this is a return and not a brand new machine. In fact, I know it's a return, not a brand new machine, because this is all scratched up as well, this plate. So I'm going to get in touch and let them know. I'm not angry. I'm keeping the kit anyway. If I can get a little bit of money knocked off, even better. But yeah, great piece of kit. It's going to save me a lot of time. I will still be finishing my nuts off by hand, obviously, and I'll be sanding it by hand. But this will get me a rough shape a lot quicker than it would do. So great piece of kit. And I'll use it for other stuff, stuff not related to my guitar workshop as well. So yeah, great piece of kit, £90. Looks to be worth the money so far. I've not used any wood on it yet. I will be using this for necks in the future. But yeah, great piece of kit.